Hi, my name is Mahnoor Akhlaq. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Bradford and I'm here at the University of Leeds where I'm about to enter my final year studying journalism. So this is the Media and Communications building. It's called Clock Workers Building North and I've really enjoyed my second year here. I enjoyed my first year obviously, but I enjoyed my second year even more because I feel like in my second year I was able to tailor my assignments more to things that I was interested in. So for example, one of my assignments was a news report and I decided to film it on dangerous driving in Bradford, which is an issue that I'm quite passionate about because it is a serious issue in my city. Over the last 18 months there has been over 130 arrests, more than 2,000 fixed penalty notices and 851 vehicles have been seized. I spoke with Councillor Abdul Jabbar who told me more about the issue. And another assignment that I did was like an analysis report on, it was to do with the Pakistani and Indian newspapers, so doing like a comparison to see how they portray things differently and different stereotypes and representations within the newspapers. And I really enjoyed it because I've always been interested in what Pakistani media is like and how it varies to British media and the differences like culture-wise and just regulations and everything. I also picked up Arabic as a module last year because I'm passionate about learning languages. And for my journalism ethics module, I decided to write about the link between the media and extremism because as a Muslim, I'm aware of the stereotypes within the media and my findings for this assignment was really interesting. So I wasn't able to do work experience this summer due to the pandemic, but luckily enough earlier this year I was able to do work experience at the Yorkshire Evening Post and I absolutely love this work experience. I met some amazing people, big up Richard Beecham, who really taught me a lot and they gave me like a positive insight of working within the journalism field. Like each day I was doing something different, so like one day I went to the courts, another day I sat in for a council meeting, so each day I was doing something different and I just learned so much during that placement. I repeated different twice, but that's okay. So how I was able to secure this placement. So last year I was part of the judging panel for the Royal Television Society Yorkshire Awards and that's where I met Laura Collins, who's the current editor of the Yorkshire Evening Post, and through her I was able to get a work experience and that is just one of the many opportunities the RTS has provided for me, which I'm really grateful for. Last year I went to the Cambridge Convention, the RTS masterclasses and the patron dinner with my amazing friend Natalia, who's also a bursary student, and I'm so glad I met her via the RTS because she's really kept me motivated and inspired throughout the year. These trips have been really inspiring for us because we've been able to meet some amazing people from the industry such as Lorraine Kelly and Sir Lenny Henry. It's not just about going down to London and Cambridge, so even when we were stuck at home during lockdown, the RTS really looked after us and they kept us all connected and they set up brilliant things like Zoom calls with different organisations like ITV to make sure we were still engaged with the industry and so we have something to keep ourselves busy with, and I really appreciate that because lockdown wasn't obviously easy for everyone. This year I've also started a project of my own up and that's called Humans of Bradford. So I produce short videos of people living in Bradford to inspire other people and to help break stereotypes of people living in Bradford. So thanks to the RTS I was able to buy filming equipment and pay for editing software, so I was able to bring this idea to life. So far I filmed a video on one of the first mosques that was set up in Bradford back in the 80s and how it was important for the Muslim community as it gave them a sense of belonging. I've also filmed a video on young people and mental health. I filmed a video on going back to university as a mature student and what it's like to live with a disability whilst going back to uni as a mature student. And my most recent video was about blogging during lockdown and how lockdown impacted people who rely on social media as their income and how it was impacted during lockdown, and some tips and tricks on how to set up your own independent businesses. Okay, so this year I was supposed to be studying abroad, but I decided to defer that until next year and complete my final year here at the University of Leeds, which I'm really happy about because I get to enjoy it with my friends, but at the same time I am a little bit nervous to be entering my final year. So I would like to thank everyone at the RTS, especially Anne and Megan, for all their hard work and all their support because us students wouldn't have all these amazing opportunities if it wasn't for them. And thank you for watching my video and I'm looking forward to hopefully sharing some even more exciting updates next year. Hi, my name is... Hi!
Go.
Here at the University of Leeds where I'm from. No, it's too cringe when I say another assignment that I so last year I was, am I so loud? I speak so loud like somebody's walking past. So that place does such a nice hot chocolate. So